Nirmala ji, we are truly delighted and honored and overwhelmed and happy and extremely proud that you have graced our first event on this brand new campus as our chief keynote speaker and our chief guest. So this means a lot to me personally.
Thank you.
And you have always been very kind, but today you've taken out time on a weekday to come here. We are so happy. We are so proud. We cannot express it in words. I'm sure that when you took that little walk with us, the sentiment carried through, ma'am.
I'm sure, yes.
Thank you. Ma'am, I wanted to start this conversation by thanking you on behalf of every fellow Indian for what you have done as a leader. And I'm sure I speak for everyone in the room, I'm sure, do I not? For the fortitude, strength, the calm, and the solidity that you have brought to the office of Union Finance Minister, which has seen so many illustrious predecessors in the past, and held the country's hand through this extremely difficult and tough times of COVID, and been such a strong support in the Modi government. So may I please request another round of applause before I get to the questions.
Thank you.
I was asked by everyone that before you speak to her, express our gratitude to her. So on behalf of everyone, I think we need to do that.
Thank you.
Nirmala ji, a broad question to start with. How do you view India's economic and financial prospects as you begin the third term of the Modi government?
I think each one of us can be confident and be sure that because of a good visionary leadership, which saw through India through the difficult times, and has the vision to take it forward with destinations expressed clearly. Not we're going along, we will reach. No, clearly what is it in the next 2 years? What is it in the next few more years? And what is it that we want to do by 2047? With that kind of a visionary leadership, which is strong in the sense, inside the person, the strength of bearing with the challenges, and also the kind of demands that come off, that is the strength I'm talking about of a leadership. And you find that in Prime Minister Modi, and I will say this up front before I even open up this conversation with Arnab. A leader of that nature, keeping a team of people working with him, gives the confidence to the ordinary citizen that you are in safe hands, we will work hard, there shall not be any corruption, we are clear where we want to go along with you. It's not a dream of the leader alone. People are also resonating that voice. So to be in that team, I feel very humbled and honored. And all the praise that Arnab might give me, saying, this is what you brought to this position, this is what you did. It's a big team under Prime Minister Modi. And it is that team which is delivering it. And I don't think personally and individually I am doing some miracle. No, it's a large team and a very firm leadership which says, let's go together. If there are little challenges, if there are, criticism, we'll take it in our stride. But it is that leadership, therefore, which gives me the confidence to tell you here as an answer to this question. We as Indians can be confident that we are being very clearly taken through a phase which is full of challenges. And it is only because of that in the last few years, and it is only because of that in the coming few years, not just my assessment, global observers of Indian economy have very clearly said, India is growing as the fastest growing large economy. It shall continue to be that next year. It shall continue to be that for the next year after that as well. These are not words which I'm putting here. And therefore, the one thing which I would say, even Arnab was asking me as I was walking here, saying you went to Mexico, you went to US, what is happening? the first thing I will tell you, whilst Indian citizens are confident in the leadership, Indian citizens have voted Prime Minister Modi back for the third term because they want stability, they want good governance, they want a leadership which will place India above all. There are, of course, within India, voices which pull down our confidence. I don't know if I've said this once in
Briefly,
Arnab's
yes.
own program. Sorry, I'm giving you a very big answer for
No,
this
I'm
question.
listening very keenly, ma'am.
In the Mahabharata,
Yes.
you would have heard how Karna's confidence was brought down only by Khan Barna, the chap who was with him as his Rathasarathi. By mistake came this side. He was meant to be there along with the Pandavas, but by mistake he's here. But he tells Karna, "Arey, you won't win, yeah. You can't achieve this. You are not capable. Who are you fighting against?" And again, continuously pouring that negativity, continuously pouring that pessimism, hurt Karna's self-confidence. He was as good as a warrior as Arjuna was. But that one draining of the confidence of Karna also contributed. I'm not saying that was the only reason, but also contributed to the less than great performance of Karna himself. Now, I'm bringing that example to say, while the whole world observes India, that against severe odds, which are globally everybody facing odds, not just India, India's own challenges are also there for us. We are somehow, along with the people's strength, moving forward with a clear leadership, stable policies, good taxation structure. Yes, we can do more for middle class. But with all this, we are able to move. But within India, there are many shalyas. So that brings your confidence down. I would appeal to everybody that these are not observations about India's strengths, achievements, and further possibility of higher achievements which are made by us. These are observed by everybody. So I would appeal through your program, Arnab, in answer to your first question, we need to have confidence in ourselves. There's a good leadership. There's a great understanding of how to take India forward. There will be challenges. There are questions about, no, burden is more on me, burden is less on them. We'll address all of them. But be confident that we are going the right path. We will achieve the destinations.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I'm so well started by you.